Hey guys, so today we're gonna tell a little bit about our history in Australia. From my accent, you can see, guys, I'm Brazilian, and so we came from Brazil, me and my wife Sabrina, almost 6 years ago, and it's been a big adventure in Australia so far. We came here with a dream to change our lives and to have a better quality of life. And to try a new life as well. And so finally 6 years ago we just came to Australia with 4 luggages and a big dream on the back. So we have the dream, and then we start to work in Australia in some restaurants. So Sabrina worked in some restaurants before. I work in some restaurants as well. And after that, many years working in the restaurants and have experience with people and also improving our English, which was one of the goals as well that we had. We finally we start to train some guys, jiu-jitsu for some guys. This was probably 4.5 years ago, almost 5 years. I met some guys and I started to teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu here in Australia, which was one of my goals as well. And finally, teaching these guys, we start to build a club, and we start to build some people. New people start to learn about Jiu-Jitsu and see how Jiu-Jitsu can be good for your life. We always say that Jiu-Jitsu has a very good balance between mind and body, because you get fit, you learn self-defense, you learn how to defend yourself, but also you become very good on your mind, you feel confident, you feel good after the trainings, and you feel fresh. So it's a very good workout for the mind as well. Also, in our lives, we saw many people that they suffer about depression or some sickness like that. Some people that don't feel very comfortable being in an atmosphere where you have like some people together, like more than 10 people. So Jiu-Jitsu brings these benefits as well. You start to learn how to socialize with different people and feel comfortable, with a group, talking and enjoying yourself when you have more than 10 people around you. So that brings a lot of confidence for people as well, in terms of social relationship and quality of life. So finally, we 4 years ago, we start our own business, the G13 BJJ Adelaide, which we run under our master Roberto Godoi, now living in America, which he's going to be opening his gym very soon as well. So I recommend you guys to stay tuned. They're going to open the G13 BJJ US in Adelaide, North Carolina, which is going to be the main G13 in America. Okay. Here we have the G13 BJJ Adelaide. That's, as I said, we started 4 years ago, and we start very, very humble, very, very small, from the backyard of the place that we used to live in Queenstown, with some students, not many students at this time, but we were building a quality training. At this stage, we had like a very small dojo in our backyard, but then after some time training, we start to build more students and build more people training with us. So finally, we decided to move to a bigger place. So we find a hall in Queenstown in Adelaide, and then we start to do the BJJ G13 Adelaide with a dream to become a nice and big club. Okay, Since then, we have been training and developing different kind of trainings, always trying to update and bringing new trainings for our students, trying to diversify our drills, our positions, and always following the G13 BJJ method. Okay, so in G13 group, we are certified to be professors. Okay, we need to make some courses during the year to be able to teach and to follow the methodology that the G13 follow as a group. We are a big club in Brazil with around 100 branches running in Brazil, and now we have 2 branches in Australia and some branches in America as well. Okay, so our intention is always to bring quality of life for people. Some people, they like to do competitions. Some people, they just want to come to train to have a good time and to enjoy themselves, to have a better quality of life. So that's why we are very, we have a good program in place to understand what is the need of our students, what is the need of the person that comes to find a gym to train, and we bring this person on board to our gym. We find the better program for this person, and we try to make this person feel comfortable on the environment that we have here, because the philosophy that we bring is from G13 group. Okay, so it's quality of life, it's competition, and it's just training to enjoy yourselves. Okay, the atmosphere of our club is very friendly. Okay, so sometimes you can go for some gyms that can be very intimidating. Always broke up to a new gym, you know, especially martial arts gym, can be very intimidating, you know, if you don't know the people, if you never had contact with martial arts before. So here at G13 BJJ Adelaide, we try to make the best option and the best experience and atmosphere for everyone, especially when we are talking about beginners and women's training as well. So we have the self-defense program, and we have some women's training with us as well in the group, which we have been building this atmosphere for many years now. So we believe that we have a good experience here at G13 BJJ Adelaide, and we have a good atmosphere, friendly, like I mentioned before, and you can come, train, feel relaxed, and have a good experience, learn, get fit, and feel comfortable as well, confident. Okay, so that's the recommendation we make for people, especially now with these tough situations, this very strange situation that we are facing in 2020 now due to the COVID-19. Okay, a lot of places have been shut down for at least 2 months. We have been shut down according to the government rules for 9 weeks. Okay, so as soon as the government recommended to close the gyms, we need to shut down, and then after the government allow us to come back with social distance and following the rules, we are happy to do so, and we are trying to contribute to the to Australia with the better way possible. At the same time, we understand that because of the COVID-19, a lot of people was, of course, in the quarantine at home, not being able to see friends, not being able to see family, not being able to see other people and have a social life. Okay, so we would like to say that here at G13, with our program, we are very welcome to everyone that want to come and try for the first time Jiu-Jitsu, or if you have trained before, you can send us a message and talk to us, and we're gonna find the best option for you. Especially because we understand that coming from this situation of the COVID-19 now, many people are wishing to have a good time, to train, to feel confident, to feel fit again, and that's what we believe Jiu-Jitsu can bring, quality of life again, and especially on these very tough times like I mentioned, okay? So if you want to come for a trial session on G13 BJJ Adelaide, feel free to send us a message on Facebook, Instagram. We have our website that you can send an email to us as well. So find our club and please give a message to us, and we're going to be very welcome to receive you guys here for your trial session and try to give you the best experience that we can on the martial arts. Okay? Thank you very much, guys, and we hope to see you soon. Os.